Swaddy, and welcome to Be My Guest, the program which brings you successful stories of organization, both domestic and international arenas. I'm Sorosha Ratanapian. And Frans Fanon once posited to speak a language is to take on the world of culture. And once we speak languages, we are in the process of understanding the cultures residing in it. And in this episode of Be My Guest, we bring you to know more about International Festival of Language and Cultures, which is open to publicize Thai cultural values and other international cultural values, as well as to make us understand more about cultures of others. Okay, so welcome to Be My Guest, and right now I'm with Mr. Om Farah Karachim and also Mr. Engin Yasmand. Swaddy ka. So first of all, so we have two interviewees today, so that really a prestigious opportunity for us here to interview you two. So first of all, could you introduce yourself to our fans and Be My Guest?
Thank you very much. My name is Om Farah Karachim. Originally, I am a chemistry teacher and the president of the Marmara schools in Thailand. We have 4 schools, 3 in Bangkok and 1 in Chiang Mai school. We established it 20 years ago, and we are serving to Thai society as a education field. And I am also the chief coordinator of the IFLC International Language and Culture Festival.
Okay, now what about you?
Yes, my name is Engin Yasmand and I'm from Turkey. Myself, I'm an electronics engineer, but I'm actually doing a business on tourism sector, and I'm also president of the Thailand Achievement Institute. It's a newly established about 3 years ago, and we are the sponsor for the IFLC event.
I see. Okay, talking about IFLC, so many people might be wondering, so what is IFLC?
The IFLC this year we are organizing the 14th festival. It's a start in Turkey in 2003 with this small group, 17 countries joined together to introduce their language and culture. And it's getting bigger and bigger, and it's up outside the Turkey. Now it's 14. Last year we decided to bring the IFLC to Bangkok because ASEAN community is very important, and we must put this culture and language festival into Bangkok. And we offered the organizers, and they opened this opportunity for us. And we bring the first Bangkok IFLC to last year, 2015, in Ratchadalai Theatre. And this year going to be second IFLC for us, but it is 14th IFLC for Bangkok, this year Thailand Culture Center.
I see, okay. So this year the event is going to be hosted at Thailand Cultural Center.
Yes.
Okay, so when is the date?
13th February. 13th
Okay.
February is the nice, before the day from the Valentine's Day.
Okay.
It will be a nice day.
So one
for
day
us.
in advance, okay,
Yes.
before celebrating the Day of Love, okay, of St. Valentine's. Now, what about your roles in organizing this event?
Actually, we are gathering the kids together. So we are just trying to bring the 20 different countries youth. They are high school, secondary school students. They're coming together and they are sharing their language and culture. And they are showing their skill in the singing, dance, and the shows. This year we are expecting 20 countries, including Thailand. And we want all the kids to see the Thai culture and show their culture and their songs and the music here.
I see. Okay. What about your roles?
Yes, as Thailand Achievement Institute, we are the sponsor for the program, and also we work for, as our institute, we work for to be a bridge between the countries. So this program, we see it's a very important event because the students from different countries And in general, actually, it will be about 160 countries enjoyment with the
Wow.
with 33 different countries events. Thailand is the second one. Last year it was the START program, started in Thailand and happened in 22 different countries.
Okay.
And this year it's going to start in Philippines and next to Thailand and next to USA, and then we'll go through 33 different countries.
I see.
And we see the importance of kids at the young age to have friends from different countries, to be able to understand others' cultures, and it makes them easier to be familiar with other cultures.
Okay.
So that's why we sponsor the event and we work for it.
Okay. Wow, this is so really interesting in terms of cultural value distribution, okay, to teenagers and also youths in Thailand here. Now, what about the goal of this event?
Goal of this event, when you look at the world, the people are we are talking much more about the wars, and the people are dying, and the things goes wrong, and the make it the things like the world goes to a kind of the place very difficult to live. But if the kids understand each other, if the kids know their culture and know their beauties, they thought that this world a kind of mosaic and colorful mosaic, and they can live together and they make friendship. In our program, it's only 1 week they will be here, and really when they leave to their country, they are crying to each other. And the different kids, they share their gifts, and they take their email address, and they keep their connection. So it is one of the biggest issue to peace building in Thailand, in Bangkok, to world countries.
Okay. So it's a peace building protocol or process that IFLC is going to undergo. Okay, now what about the theme of this event?
The colors of the world. Colors of the world.
Okay, so how, or what messages do you want to convey through this theme?
This theme is we giving always the love, tolerance, and understand each other and live together.
And if I may, when you look at the motto as colors of the world, you may think as a garden. In the garden there are many different colors in the flowers, but when you look at as a whole, it has a very nice view. So each flower in our ideology, each flower is unique by its color, but when they join together, that joining makes also a better view.
I
So
see.
by making kids of different countries and different cultures, to bring them together, so that it makes a bigger and better view of the world.
I
So
see.
this peace project is on this way. Because
Okay.
as in our institute, as Thailand Achievement Institute, we believe that in the world there are three main problems, like ignorance, disunity, and the poverty. So this type of big events helps to resolve disunity, because there are much of conflicts and many different things. Because I personally faced in Turkey, when there was a bigger event, about 140 countries, students together, I've seen that the students of the countries where there are war are very close friends there.
I see.
And these kids in the future will become the leaders
see.
of their countries. And when they become their leaders, they will say, I had a friend from that country. Why are we in war, or this type of things? So this is an event for future to establish a world peace.
Okay, so it's so obvious and clear here that your target participants are children and also youth. So why, you are focusing on this age of people?
To making this kind of event with the adult is difficult, because they have something in their mind that is maybe cannot come together. But the kids don't care, and they come together and they befriend very easily. So it is a kind of school organization. So it is coming together and sharing love and peace together.
Wow, okay. So could you elaborate more on the details of the activities, okay, that is going to take place on February 13th?
This year we're going to have 20 countries participating, and this year the countries are, let me introduce: Azerbaijan, Bosnia Herzegovina, Egypt, France, Georgia, Indonesia, Kyrgyzstan, Maldives, Mozambique, Philippines, Senegal, Tunisia, United States, Belarus, India, Laos, Vietnam, Myanmar, Cambodia, and Thailand. So it's variety of the countries from the different continents. So they will come together. With these countries, we just shared the organization with one of the famous Thai dance school, Pattaya School, under the royal patronage. This is a dance school. They will join us with the Thai dance show. And plus, in this event, we want to give the handicapped kids to show their ability. From the Lobri Handicap School, 3 girls will join the program to sing a song. So it will be focused on another side. In ASEAN community, we should give chance to handicapped kids to show their skill. And one more school, Dream Udom Suksa, will join with one of their solist students. They're going to show this event.
Okay.
And it's a kind of dance and song, and it's entertainment. Like the kids will love it, and we try to keep the temper high always in the program.
Okay.
So it's going to be they love it.
So it's going to be really not boring and very interesting and entertaining.
And they bring the most famous and most lovely song from their country to here. So it's the meanings and all the colors. It's going to be a good show.
Okay. So what are you expecting in terms of the number of participants, who will visit and also view the event?
Actually, our capacity of the theater is almost 2,000. And outside the event hall, we arranged the LED big screen with the like the broadcasting from the inside. So outside also 1,000 people can sit. So it's going to be approximately 3,000 people will join.
Okay. Now what about the feedback, from last year's event?
The last year event, it was the first time, and we have too much excitement, and we succeeded, and the people love it, and they don't expect this much. The high school students, none of them are professionals. They are students, 100%, and their songs, their dance, and their shows, the people love too much. And this year they give us the courage to do second time. And I hope this next year going to be the third time. It's going to be continue in Bangkok every year in February.
Okay. And what about you two expectation of this event in 2016?
Yes. When we see the event, actually the show part is one of the side, but why we care so much on that is the backstage as the kids and the teachers and others, because Bangkok is a very important location in ASEAN countries, and this location actually by itself it's kind of a bridge already, so, and it's a hub position, so we would like to show the importance of Thailand, that this is a very important hub point for the ASEAN. So because when the kids come, it's not only kids, the families are visiting. We visit their ambassadors. The embassies are aware of the activities. And we visit the related culture, education and the tourism ministries. And the ministers are also aware that people from outside are coming. So it also becomes a small bridge. But in the large scale of the world, maybe our event could be a small event. But we call it like a peace islands. The small islands of the peace, and they are little, but they are very important for us.
Okay, wow. So that the ideology, that actually we are trying and you are trying to achieve. But for now, it's time for a short break. We'll right back. We'll learn more on how children can learn and also how people in general can learn from this event. So please stay tuned on Be My Guest.